evening, Yaping, fellow Toastmaster, acting president, and also friends. I know I'm standing between you and the tea break. We have heard a lot of stories from shopping online to Penang, and even playing piano as an emotional experience. I know you are expecting me to speak about something new. Maybe not. I decided that I will chuck away my speech that I prepared and tell you a secret. So, maybe I can check with the audience. When was the last time you heard something refreshing, but yet the person told you he has never heard it before? Just last week, someone told me, you're bigger on the inside. I was shocked. What do you mean I'm bigger on the inside? I felt insulted. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to share with you this secret. I hope that you don't tell anyone. It is really damaging if you tell them. Alright? So it all started when I was very young. When I was in primary school, I remember I secretly auditioned for a very big role in the biggest drama in class. It was The Big Friendly Giant. It was Raw Down. And as a petite little girl back then, in my pretty plaited ponytail, I decided, teacher, I want to be that girl, that Sophia in The Big Friendly Giant play. Can I be that? And then the teacher looked at me. You are ugly duckling. You, wishful thinking. My little heart was shattered, like diamonds in the sky falling into the grass. I couldn't find myself. I was dreadful and dull for weeks. I couldn't go to school. I looked at the mirror and I just saw that ugly duckling, short and round, ugly duckling. And then in my first job, I interviewed for a role. And when I got the job, I was excited. I told boss, I'm going to give you the most fantastic business presentation and you're going to clinch that deal. And of course, he believed me. And I secretly prepared a lot of written notes and a marvelous backdrop of graphics and presentation and charts. But I didn't know what went wrong. That day I went into the meeting room with my shining braces and I eagerly presented all the facts and stories in front of the business presentation crowd. And all I heard was, and everyone was dozing off. I thought that was my biggest break. I wanted to go to my boss. Hey, when is my next promotion? And she just stared at me. Do you know what you have done? You're mumbling like a mouse. I could barely hear you. That was another ugly duckling moment. Ladies and gentlemen, there are so many ups and downs in our life. We were once an ugly duckling before. Were you? So many years later, fast forward my life, I went to my dad. He was the biggest and best drumming partner in his band. How many of you play drums or percussion instruments? Only one? Do you remember when was your most memorable drumming experience? Was it very early?
Yeah.
For me, it happened when I was 15 years old with my dad. And he told me, Shan, don't worry about the ugly duckling story. Let me teach you how to play the drum. Anywhere you go, whenever someone tells you that you're ugly duckling, you could do a drum. I say, what? Dad, what's that? And then he showed me, just like this, my dear Shan, rap-a-bum-bum. And he goes, rap-a-bum-bum. There, he plays, drumming his fingers. He was playing the drum on his belly. And his boss told him once, you know, every time someone thinks that you couldn't do it, you have this rap-a-bum-bum, and you fire up that fire in the belly. You remember what you want to do in life and cling on to that dream. And he said, dream big, B-I-G. You're bigger on the inside. He says, B-I-G, believe in greatness. Every Toastmaster will hear about that. Believe in greatness. I was all bum, and it brought to me into adult life. Here and now, I joined Toastmaster Club of Singapore in Sheraton. And this is my second club. Over 2 years, I have eagerly taken part in a lot of competition and surpassed a lot of expectation. But I've been through a lot of ups and downs. Just a few months ago, my husband was telling me, are you sure? love you, darling, but which part of you is humorous? Taking part in the humorous speech contest. Come on, I can give you all the humor you need. So I didn't care about what he said. I was a gung-ho woman with a fire in the belly. And when I took part in the Money Mastery Club competition, I mysteriously won. And I went back and I showed him, hey, what is this? And it says, Che, in this Singlish tone, you're just lucky. When I went to the aerial contest, my husband said to me, you are twice lucky. You won't even stand a chance. I was so frustrated. I continued this journey and I went on to the division contest. And guess what he said? Yeah, you're 3 times lucky. Time to buy lottery. So I was very fortunate to be surrounded with great people, great mentors and members in Toastmaster community that encouraged me, rally me along this path that I never forget. The rap-a-bam-bam, that the tone that my dad told me, that signature sound that you could play on the piano, on your drums, or in your mind before you go onto a stage. You play your favorite tune. And for me, our bellies are just like the big friendly giant in Roald Dahl's book. It means my storyteller dream that I always want to be. And to my dad, it was his drama dream. What about you? What is your signature sound? Think about that. And here and now, yesterday I was just reflecting, what kind of secret must I share? It is the final speech of this evening and the final project. It is a very poignant moment of my life, and I want to share with you fun, laughter, and also entertain everybody. So I decided to be my true self, and this is what I've learned for the last 2 years. That a lot of guests might be sitting in this space right now. Peter might be asking you to join, and it's a great, excellent opportunity to do that. Why? Because I'm a living flash, a testimony of what you can be. All of you want to excel in your business presentation, you want to get a promotion, or you just simply want to inspire to be a better speaker and encourage someone, another speaker, in another part of her life or his life. So I encourage you to take this chance, go to Peter or Elena to get that form and just do it today. And play that signature sound that you have never found in your life. Because looking back, I was an ugly duckling. I was poked fun of. I laughed at myself, and I became a first runner-up in the district contest, which I didn't imagine because I boldly embraced my ugly duckling past to become here. So I hope that this Toastmaster journey will be fulfilling for you and really enriching for everybody. So join Toastmaster Club.